The Battle of Blenheim, fought on August 13, 1704, was a pivotal encounter in the War of the Spanish Succession, which spanned from 1701 to 1714. This conflict had engulfed much of Europe as rival coalitions contested the Spanish throne after the death of the childless Charles II of Spain. The Grand Alliance, led by England, the Dutch Republic and the Holy Roman Empire, sought to prevent the union of the French and Spanish crowns under King Louis XIV, which threatened the balance of power. The battlefield near the Bavarian village of Blenheim, or Blindheim in German, became the proving ground for John Churchill, the Duke of Marlborough, and his reputation as one of history's great military leaders. Marlborough, commanding the Grand Alliance forces, faced an imposing Franco-Bavarian army led by Marshal Tallard and Elector Maximilian II Emmanuel of Bavaria. The stakes were high as the Franco-Bavarian forces sought to knock the Holy Roman Empire out of the war, potentially paving the way for French dominance in Europe. Marlborough's strategy was nothing short of genius. He coordinated with Prince Eugene of Savoy, another brilliant Allied commander, to divide and conquer their opponents. The plan relied on feints, deception, and the disciplined coordination of Allied forces. Early in the day, Marlborough launched a diversionary attack on the village of Blenheim to tie down a significant portion of Tallard's troops. This created opportunities elsewhere on the battlefield. The fighting was intense and brutal. French troops, entrenched in Blenheim, resisted fiercely, but Marlborough's forces pressured them relentlessly, effectively pinning them down. Meanwhile, Prince Eugene engaged the Bavarian troops on the right flank in a hard-fought contest. Though Eugene faced fierce resistance, his efforts were crucial in preventing Bavarian reinforcements from aiding Tallard. Marlborough then delivered the decisive blow. Exploiting a gap between the French and Bavarian lines, he launched a concentrated assault with a combined force of infantry and cavalry. The disciplined advance overwhelmed Tallard's centre, causing chaos and panic among the Franco-Bavarian ranks. As the French position crumbled, Marlborough's cavalry pursued the fleeing forces, ensuring their complete rout. The result was a catastrophic defeat for France and Bavaria. The Grand Alliance captured over 13,000 prisoners, including Marshal Tallard himself, and inflicted massive casualties on the Franco-Bavarian forces. The loss shattered French plans for dominance and marked the turning point in the War of the Spanish Succession. The victory at Blenheim elevated John Churchill to the pinnacle of military fame. For his triumph, he was granted the Royal Manor of Woodstock, where Blenheim Palace was later built in his honour. More importantly, the battle demonstrated the power of coalition warfare and the value of strategic brilliance in the face of daunting odds. The Battle of Blenheim remains a testament to Marlborough's genius and the determination of the Grand Alliance to resist French ambitions. It reshaped the political landscape of Europe, proving that a well-coordinated alliance could triumph against a seemingly invincible foe.